Exactly 1 year ago, around this time, I was broke, skinny, just got out of a fresh breakup. I had no social confidence, especially with women. Though I had just graduated, right? But I wasn't even sure if I was smart enough to be in the university I was into. But I decided that, okay, this summer is the opportunity to change everything. This is the time I have right now. I have 3 months to change. But the change started in my mindset, right? That's where the change started. So I decided that, okay, you know what? I'm looking skinny. I'm almost in my 20s. I was 18 by that time. I was like, okay, we have to get bigger, right? No social skills with women. I knew I had to approach girls based on my research, right? I had to walk up to a girl every day because I was researching all of these things, right? Because I wanted better for myself. I was doing whatever it takes. So the gym, working on my social skills, I was having anxiety of whether I'm smart enough for my university because it's a big university. So I was like, okay, reading 50 minutes a day, right? Doing something online that will make me smarter, right? I decided that I would do that. I was broke too. I knew I had to help my mom out. So I was like, get a great job, start saving up that money. So I was doing all of these things. This doesn't mean I wasn't having fun. I was having fun, but I was also prioritizing like my grind, you know what I mean? So I was balancing it. So if you're watching this video right now, right, because I'll be telling you some harsh truths, man. So it doesn't mean you shouldn't be having fun. Balance your time. When it's time to grind, it's time to grind. When it's not, you can have fun. But that's how it is. If your goal is to build a great physique, right, then you already know you've got to lock in the gym, right? In 3 months especially, you've got to be very consistent. You've got to at least be working out 3 to 4 times a week. That is the minimum at least, right? That is a start. So by doing that, you have to be consistent. You have to be on top of it, right? But nobody's telling you to go to the gym for 5 hours. I wasn't spending no damn 5 hours in the gym. I was only there for max 2 hours, right? But I was maximizing my time. Whenever I'm there, I'm putting in the effort because I know that's the time I have right now, right? I was putting in the effort, putting in the reps, man. Consistency was what got me to this physique I have right now. I know my physique is now all the way over there, but looking back to the progress I've made, man, I made significant progress. So, and my friends admire me too. You know, I'm helping them out. You know, that's something I'm very proud of. But there's more to achieve, obviously, right? It doesn't matter what your goal is, man. Everybody got personal goals. Whatever your goal is, man, my advice to you is this, right? Break it down, man. Start doing it. The habits is what gets you there, and the consistency. So break it down. It doesn't matter what your goal is, right? If your goal is to be like socially confident, man, I think everybody needs that, especially as a guy right now. It's hard to be recognized, man, from women because you already know they have a lot of options, you know. I mean, that's one thing I was thinking of back then, right? So I'm telling you what has worked for me. I'm not going to sit around here, start telling you something that hasn't worked for me. What has worked for me is what I'm going to tell you. So if you want to be socially confident, man, walk up to women, man. It's not the end of the world, man. They're not going to kill you, right? You just going up there, man. If it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out, right? You move on. Another important thing is to manage your time during the summer, because the summer, obviously, you also want to have fun, right? You want to spend time with your family, with your friends, hanging out, going to the beach, etc. So manage your time better, man. You've got the same 24 hours as every other successful person, so you have no excuses, man. So manage your time better, right? When it's time to grind, like I've mentioned before, it's time to grind, right? When it's time to have fun, of course, yeah, go have fun. But you know, you have choices, man. So be smart with your time, right? Take it wisely, man, and change your life. When I was skinny, when I was broke, when I had no social confidence, man, when I wasn't smart enough, right? I made a choice, man, and that was to change my life. With that 90 days, man, every single day I was showing up, and that's how I changed my life. If I can do it, man, and so can you. And now I'm in a stage where, like, I have a partner that respects me, right? And values me on top of that, right? I have a great physique, one I used to dream of back then. Even though now I'm aiming for another goal, because it does not stop. For me, it does not stop. I'm aiming for another goal, right? And I'm in a great university too. And I passed my first year at the university too. I did very well, surprisingly, right? And this is all because of the habits I did, right? The habits that I started those 90 days. That's where it starts, man. So make a choice, man. Take advantage of this summer, right? 3 months is all you need to begin changing, right? Once you do that, man, you look back to the old version of yourself, you shake your head and be like, yeah, I'm over that. I'm here. This is a new version of me. This is the new living. So I hope you enjoyed this video, man. I hope you learned this, and I hope you will take this advice seriously, because if you waste these 3 months, man, you will regret it. You do not get this opportunity. You get this opportunity like once in a year. Think about that. So just take it. It's just 3 months, man. So with that, man, this will be a close up with this video. So please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video to your friends too. See you guys in the next one. Peace.